Welcome back to KTN Life and Style, guys. We are with our fantastic guests, Nick and Kerry. Thank you for sticking here with us. I told you it would be a short break, or rather, Nixie told you it would be a short break. We have been talking about how long is too long to move out of mom's house, but we are also taking all relationship questions. So please keep sending them. Use our hashtag KTN Life and Style. And there was a question that you wanted us to do.
First of all, shout out to Kimani. He's on Twitter. He says, you can't talk about dudes staying a bit longer with their folks today without appreciating the different dynamics that exist today compared to back in the day. Our parents had it easier, jobs, land, minimal competition. Nowadays, it's cutthroat. What I'd like to say to Jim, yes, times have changed. And times changing, it's a balance. Some things are good, some are bad. One thing that I'd just like to point out, I feel like nowadays the pressure is out there on young people because of things like social media. Like you go onto Instagram and you see how people are living and compared to like just right now in the morning, because someone else somewhere could be having a different sort of breakfast to what you're looking at in front of you and right next to your phone. So you just feel like, man, this life is not it's not right, it's not fair. So me, I'll go back to my folks.
Let me ask cut you short. Social media for me, I always think it's a distraction. It has been a distraction for this generation, I think, because during our time,
both
as much
positively
as
and negatively, though?
it's a big distraction because folks just spend their time on their phones and stuff. So you have these young guys who are just distracted with these gadgets. They're not thinking, what do I need to do to hustle? And by this time I need to move. So even by saying that times were hard, they're no easier now harder, then I think it's your own
and also
that's true.
And also someone would do that not knowing that whoever you're seeing on Instagram or the people who the life that they're living, they definitely had to start from somewhere. And when they were starting in their KSQ, they were not recording videos on Instagram and posting it on social media so that everybody would see it. And that's the same sort of situation that is happening in campuses, where you see young people opting to date someone who's older, someone who's more successful, making the same amount of money that your folks are making. And not forgetting that also it took them time to get there. And you also need time to get to the position that you would be comfortable with. So just be comfortable. I wouldn't say content. Be comfortable with the space that you're in, knowing that you're going to grow. And things will change, whether it's hard or not.
At the same time, I'd want people to honestly understand, yes, the economical times have changed, but that shouldn't be an excuse, you know? Because some people are like, oh, why are you 27 in your mom's house? The economy is hard. You know, so to some extent, people are using it as an excuse not to work hard, not to be ambitious, not to go out there and get it. So at the end of the day, you really have to work for it.
Ile jiko ya mtura na choma sausage nika tao. If you buy that whole choma sausage mtura thing is about 3K. So with 5K umesha set up haso yako na unachangamka nayo. Let's be real. Sio sema ati hakuna sijui hakuna opportunities. Ni wewe ku create opportunity yako na wewe kujijenga.
I agree.
Even the way you were
It's
talking about
turasi hustle yenye mtu unaweza eka Instagram.
Those are the pressures.
By the way,
Those are the pressures that people
By the way, I completely agree with you. But you know, even how you talked about social media being a big distraction. Some people have made this social media thing their hustle. And they've actually started making money from it. So there's also that, like, literal new careers have been formed that they didn't exist before. But let me ask another question. So this question is from TJ, and he says, why do women not like good, honest guys? Ama, it must be accompanied by looks.
At a good honest guy.
That one is the look factor.
Keep being good, keep being honest. You'll find that one who appreciates what you've got.
Actually, that's
Don't
Why
stop.
you're blinking a lot again.
Don't
And I feel like
stop.
this is your tell. When you're very uncomfortable with a statement, you just go. And he's sleeping. He's like,
It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie.
It's a lie?
It's a lie. It's not
But it's hard out there. I feel for
the boy
I
child.
feel for the guys.
For the boy child, yeah.
it's
And like
hard
you
out
said, you know, mamas are going for this old a lot. And they'd prefer that because of security and comfort.
So it's not even, to some extent, it's not even about
not
the
even
looks.
looks.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
about
But you
looks
guys, there's
anymore.
also looks that you can buy. You know, it's another thing as well. There's the next level. Have you not seen that there's some people who just be looking different after they have a lot of money?
That's
Because you
true.
can buy better
But you know,
clothes.
there's people-
You know, guys, you
people
can
say
even do
pesa ni
hair
sabuni.
implants. Have you noticed that
Oh,
there's some
yeah,
people who have
yes. Oh
hairline
my
inaenda,
God,
and then it starts coming
Kama
back
yangu
suddenly, and
ilienda,
you're like,
kama yangu ilienda.
that's looks you can buy.
It's true, you can
Yeah,
actually.
but since you're already getting 400,
Yeah. See,
You're
the,
okay.
see the hairline is
Sorted.
back.
Who
It's easy
sorted?
back.
It's still a flashback, but we'll wait. So guys, I'm just going to read one of the responses, yeah? Somebody said, I know people should leave after uni, but with the current state of economy, it's hard to tell. So again, don't use economy as an excuse, probably use it as something to encourage you to work harder. Somebody else says, as long as they're ready to leave, which I agree with. Somebody else says, and not that you stay till you're like 40, you know, like, let it not be a game, you know. Somebody else says, when you're ready, don't give in to the start of pressure and only leave when you're ready. Okay, I think most people agree. There's somebody else who agrees with you, a guy, and says 21 period.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah, 21 period.
There's somebody here, it's at Dennis_Black. He said, marriage is a complex institution, just as life itself. They both need pure maturity and financial stability. On a man, it shouldn't go beyond 23 years. I said, you have said all of this about it being so complicated. Then he said,
then
you better have found it at 23.
Years.
For what?
For marriage.
For marriage, that's
Marriage is a
wow.
complex
No,
institution.
no.
Now, hapo kuna.
That's a
Fam.
different topic. Because that one is bollocks now. Because by the time 23, I don't think you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You're
to commit
still
to that
not that
Yeah.
mature, you know, to even know what marriage is. I feel like some of
No,
these
you
topics
could
are actually
know
not
if
that
you
light.
Google, but
Google knows everything.
yeah, but there's no way you can be in such a commitment at that age.
But
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah,
else,
but have you noticed when I said 4 sock, then Nixie looked at me, you guys.
fam, now what are these lies?
Tell you something.
What are these lies?
I'm just going to be like, Nick needs to be told, tutakutana pale nyuma ya tent. Yeah, afterwards, because...
Oh God. Anyway, so there is somebody else who says situations vary a lot, and this one feels like it's touching on him because he says, "What if your parents are sick?"
Or you're staying at home to support us.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
that's different.
Yes, situations do vary, and depending on the situation, in like for the lady or gentleman who just told us, what if your parents are sick and you need to stay home? Then definitely yes, you need to stay home and be that caregiver and just take care of your folks because they did the same for you.
Not on
Yeah.
Not on you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's about it for this one. But there's somebody else who says, on that societal stigma vibe, they feel it every day, and she actually lost someone to the same, like a guy that she knew.
Because they lost.
Yeah, because of
As in
depression.
dumped the guy or-
no, lost like
Or
to
the
death.
guy,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, poorly.
I know that really sucks. Like this just shows you how
It's real.
extensive
Yes,
this is.
very.
But guys, we're about to take another short break.
Yes.
But we are going to take a break. But in this particular break, we are going to involve Kerry to tell us exactly what he does while we read more of your feedbacks.
Why carry
So
on
stay
there?
tuned.
All
yeah?
right.
No, because him is talented. Where are you
Is
talented?
this camera?
Everybody's talented.
What is
Come
your
on.
talent?
I hope I'm gender
We
break.
don't, we don't, no, we are not on a break. On this break, to live,
Oh.
he's going to show us
okay.
his talent.
Abas tukweni break.
Yes. So, Kerry,
What?
you got jokes?
Yeah, I got jokes.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of people, for those who know me, you can go into Instagram, check Mr. Kerry Martin. I tell bad jokes every day, from Monday to Friday. And apart from that, I'm a radio presenter on 103.5 Homeboys Radio. Tune in 3 to 7 p.m.
Eh,
And
okay.
for those
So
who
now
know
we
me,
are
is this
advertising,
camera-
for the show.
Yeah, see, I just gotta tell,
okay.
talk about myself.
You got the camera. And for
main
those who know me, go to my Instagram. I took a picture with President Uhuru Kenyatta the other day. So that is my talent. So you can go there, follow me. Sinanga followers wengi.
Yeah.
Lakini hiyo picha ya mwisho ni ya mimi na Uhuru. So
There's
so
somebody
now we got-
asking here on Twitter, at J_Lichena. Are the guys married after moving out early. So that advice for moving out really early, do you think that it should closely follow marriage? You said 23 was too young. Do you have a interim period? Like when it comes to moving out and marriage, those are two big steps in life. Is there time you should take in between?
Of course you have to take time, because you know marriage means somebody else in your life. Meaning somebody else that you need to support-ish.
Yeah.
Somebody else that you need to be with.
Okay.
Then this is a stranger you have in your home for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So you have to prepare for that, and that takes some years.
Okay, guys, so there's somebody else saying, this is at Liz Monia on Twitter. Guys, it all depends on the reason why you're moving out. Some just move out with no reason, only to mess around and go back home at their 30s. So if you think you're mature enough to move out, you can do that. If not, just stay with your parents till the right time comes. Okay, with this feedback, there's somebody else who says, is it okay for you to actually move out by the age of 21? Is it okay for you to move out by the age of 21 and then come back to your parents' house at the age of 35?
Let me just answer that. And I'm speaking from my mom's point of view. She would not allow. Ukishahama umeama. So shauri yako. So shauri yako, jipange.
Yeah. Anyway, so thank you so much, Nick.
Yeah,
thank you so much, Carrie.
So I'm not going to tell a bad joke before we go. I got some.
You probably will.
I should. Did you hear the joke about them Django guy?
No.
It's still under construction.
Dear Lord.
That's a bad joke.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So now I'm just going to go ahead and read all your feedback. Yeah, we have Bright Karina. She says, yes, you should move out exactly when you're ready, which of course I agree.
Yes.
And then we have hashtag KTN Life and Style, guys. Josh says, the right time to move out is when you're ready, let nobody push you.
Yeah.
And then this other person, Stephen Adoga, says, well, guys, to be very honest, 35 is also a good age, but let's not put an age to anything. Let's not tell people what to do with their lives, and I 100% agree with that. We have
Bogure Gaturu. Amazing show, amazing host, amazing guests coming on. Hashtag KTN Life and Style, just really sweet and really nice. There's quite a few shout outs and everything. It's intense.
Yeah.
There's this one that was, you can't talk about dudes staying longer with their folks. Oh, we had talked about this.
Yeah.
Different dynamics that exist today.
Somebody else says, at Deno says, there's no right time. It's so personal. Leave when you feel you're ready enough to face Kenya challenges. It's not easy to be Kenyan. Another person says, the issue on depression should be a topic to be discussed on because it's very wide. I 100% agree.
Yeah.
There's not an end to that. Somebody else here on Twitter says, wanted to ask why Benji Ndolo still stays with the parents at the age of 38. Actually, he did clarify that, and no, he said he doesn't. He moved out by 19. That's exactly what he said. In any case, you can go to Twitter and ask him.
That's true.
So somebody else says here at Matara Innocent says, when is the right time to move out? And he says, to be very honest, by the age of 25 would be appropriate for men, but for women, it seems like the society has agreed for them to stay for as long as they wish. I sort of agree,
chilling.
but at the same time, I'm like, not so much. So do you have any other comments from your end, Susan?
I am trying to open as many as I can. All the ones you were reading, I was
There are
looking
so
at as
many
well.
though. There is somebody else
I've
says
seen
here.
one. You say yours and
Somebody says situations vary a lot. There is no particular age to it because if your parents are sick or you have like needy parents, then you really have to stay around. Well, if they're sick, yes, I agree. If and there's nothing else you can do about it, definitely.
everything is by need basis.
Yes.
I have somebody here who's asking at Shiv Aranji. I know of a guy who got a job immediately after campus, moved out, then was retrenched 4 years later. The chick left, everything went south. He had to go back home.
Oh my God, that's
and
crazy.
stabilize and could blame him. Insanity. But guys, thank you so much for sticking at KTN Life and Style. And now we are going to have tonight on KTN with our girl Violetta telling us everything that we expect tonight. Yes, and all the events coming up this weekend. Yes. How you doing, girl?
I'm so great. Y'all look so beautiful. We were definitely not ready for Relationships Wednesday. You had hyped it up, but we didn't think it was going to be this fire.
Thank you.
And I am not even you guys don't know what kind of fire you've started in people's homes.
Oh.
Those who are still staying with their folks.
We're glad we have fire extinguishers, so it's okay. You can still rely on us.
It's
Next
about
Wednesday
time you
to come
pull
and put
them
it
out. We need those fire extinguishers because I know now our folks and their kids are talking. Now, as you can see, national
They're
TV says,
like they
you
should.
know.
Like they should.
Yeah, so guys, thank you also so much for that beautiful introduction. And good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing? Of course, I'm not here to start any more debates, so chill out, chill out. I don't have any other question to ask you. I'm not gonna kick you out of your mama's house. I'm here to bring easy, good vibes. And you know how I'm going to do that? It's Wednesday. So you know what time it is? Socialites from 10 p.m. And if you're a big fan of socialites like I am, then you know Sissy tonight is up to no good. You know. So guys, I have a question for you. What would you do if you was dating this older guy who's actually a married man, and then now the wife gets to know about you but doesn't really know that you two are having something going on, but you are friends? So now this married man comes and gives you a check so that you can keep off the wife.
Wait, am I the married woman or am I the girl? Am I
Now
the
you
side
are the
chick?
girl, you're
I'm
the side chick, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you are the side chick, and now this married man that you're seeing is giving you a check so that you don't start any more trouble with a wife. Would you take the check or would you keep starting fire in people's homes?
Honestly, it depends. First of all, why am I a side chick? Okay, second of all, if we've actually agreed that I'm a side chick, probably I'm fighting to be number one, so maybe I'll still keep up with the drama. But the way the society is set up now, you don't want to die, so you better zip it.
Yeah, I think it's risky. If somebody's
It's
willing
very
to
risky.
cut
That's
a
true.
check
Yeah.
to get me to not talk to their wife,
That's how
then it's a
women
whole
are
other
dying,
thing,
guys. So it's
but
a-
also like that convo, I mean, me, I'm not like married to anybody.
That's true.
So
First
you
of-
who's
also,
married
I
to
don't want to
somebody-
be number two to anyone, so...
Okay, Nixie, okay.
Anyway, we'll watch the socialites.
Okay.
We'll watch
We'll
the
watch,
socialites.
we'll watch.
yes.
Okay, now you see different opinions. So here's a little bit of a sneak peek of what to expect from socialites tonight.
This man used to melt at the sight of me, and now I've resorted to using all this beauty against him. And that was just the beginning.
Hey, so, darling, where is your better half?
Oh, he's on his way. You know, he just landed from Paris. And, yeah, he went home to change. So he's coming. He's on his way.
I bet he came bearing gifts.
Of course. My boo is so romantic.
So guys, definitely you should not miss socialites tonight. Sorry for that technical issue. Don't worry, guys. So you should not miss a moment tonight because we are going to get to see what Sissy does. But clearly, she is up to no good. You know, there's a lot of love, drama, scandals right here tonight on socialites. So keep it tuned. And you know also Nancy is in trouble tonight, guys. She is in so much trouble. Now, if you think that is all we have for you tonight from 10 p.m., think again because you know what happens from 10:45. It's time for E-Curve. And you know what we do on E-Curve? The show that brings you nothing but the best in the entertainment industry. And this weekend, we were out and about. Trust me, we were all over the place. And of course, we made way to KCB, Current Masters Golf Tournament, and Yoshinsky lived to our expectations and beyond. So here's a little bit of a sneak peek of what went down at the Current Country Club.
You have to strive to get better because, you know, a lot of people usually complain about coming to a show and you feel like the guy who you came to see didn't give his best, and maybe it's your one chance, only one chance you'll ever see that person. So always have that in mind for all these shows. I feel like there's someone out there who's never gonna see me again, you know, so I wanna give them everything I have on that stage.
Lashinsky though, I like those sunglasses he's always wearing.
Yeah,
like it's
he's
neat.
always wearing sunglasses. That's his swag, you know. And I think it's really important for artists to always have like that statement
Have
thing
a
of
look,
theirs. Yeah, because that one I know is Nyashinsky's. And that clip took me back to the concert, and it was so much fun, you guys. I had so much fun. I was so turned up. I was so turned up, and you're gonna see all of that tonight on eCurve. So please, Saturdays, I need to see you there because I have so much in store for you. And then this weekend, we are doing it all over again, and you're not even ready for what we have planned up for you. So you know what they say, nobody can stop reggae, right? Yeah. And eCurve is not even about to try and stop reggae. So guess what's happening? Jakir, the king of Lovers Rock, will be in the 254 as from this Thursday, actually, and he'll be performing on Saturday at the Uhuru Gardens for the Umoja 1 Festival. Guys, I cannot wait. I have my outfit ready. It's very Rastafarian. You know, forget about this. You're gonna see me.
If you don't have tickets,
don't worry, I got you. I can't be on your show bringing these good vibes, and I'm not thinking of how I can plug you guys in. You know, sis, I got you guys. Chill out.
Yeah.
Okay, girl. Okay.
Yeah.
We believe you.
So
We're
of
ready.
course, eCurve is going to be there. So when you see me with the mic, you know I'm about to bring nothing but good vibes. I'm about to showcase what's happening in the reggae society, and I just like the way how reggae people are a fam.
Yeah,
like
man. Nobody
they
can stop
show
reggae.
up and show off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So of course, this Saturday is definitely huge. And also on Sunday, guys, it's the 26th edition of the Korogo Festival. And it's happening at Tattoo City. And guess who's coming? Guys.
Who is this?
Violetta. Me, I can start guessing right now.
Who is it? Tell us.
Now, if you don't know, I'm about to let you know what's up because I come with the news. So Femi Kuti will be in the country.
Oh man, Femi Kuti, I'm so excited.
Guys,
it is that time.
I know.
You guys,
Yeah.
Yani, there's nothing you should be doing this weekend. Your plans should be how I'm getting to Tattoo City. And the
Definitely,
good thing is, you can't even start
definitely.
saying it's far because Capital FM has organized transport. Yeah, so there's a way that we are going to
We
get
can
there.
even start going now.
Yeah, man.
You're giving
Yeah,
us so
man.
much
Unfortunately,
excitement.
we have so much going on,
So
and
much.
unfortunately, what has a beginning has an end.
I know.
And that time has come. I've been your host, Nixie Ann.
And me, Susan Joroge, it has been such a pleasure being here with you. So do not forget, next Wednesday, same time.
Yes,
Same
and keep
place.
their conversations going on social media,
Yes.
hashtag KTN Life and Style. Until the next Relationships Wednesday, stay tuned.
And have a good
Because you might
Wednesday.
actually see us again sooner than you expect.
You know what I mean?
Guys, have a brilliant day.